It's Memorial Day weekend, Saturday. I've been fishing about an hour, maybe a little more. Caught 3 fish. You can see I've got all my lines set out. Water is very dirty. Looking down here north to Cocoa Beach, you probably can't see it, but way off in the distance down there, there's a cruise ship. Quite a few people fishing on the rocks down here. If you look down a little bit farther, you can see Carnival Mardi Gras. Quite a bit of traffic backed up trying to get into the parking garage down there on the Mardi Gras. But yep, Port Canaveral. I'll ask a few of the people how they're doing, see if they're catching anything. Talked to a few fishermen, nobody's really catching anything. I see there's some fishermen over there fishing where the Mardi Gras is tied off. I guess they got over there by the boat launch. Not much fishing going on, not much catching of any fish at Port Canaveral either. But just thought I'd give you a look here. They came through today, the Game and Fish Department did. It's nesting season for the turtles. The turtles are coming in. I can see tracks where some have come in, but when they find a nest that's actually been dug and they've laid their eggs, they put a warning label on here. It tells you that you shouldn't mess with the turtle nest. Do not disturb. There's one of the signs right there. You can see them dotted all the way down the beach. There's one right down there about 30-40 yards. If you're a fisherman, you got to be careful. Don't disturb the turtles. There's been a couple times in the past 2 years that when I've come down to fish right at daylight, the turtles are just finishing up and heading back into the water. So you can interact with the turtles a little bit as they're going back, but do not get near them while they're digging their eggs out. Well, when they're digging the hole to put the eggs in, or while they're coming in, stay away from them. First fish of the day, I think it's a small one. Didn't even know he was on there. First fish of the day, Atlantic croaker. But as you can look at the line, got red slime today. We don't have the seagrass, but we got red slime today at the beach. I don't know if you guys can see it coming in here. I got a fish on the line, but I'm not sure you can see how much red slime is on the line as I'm reeling it in. Quite a bit on the tip of the rod there. Red slime all down the line. Oh, looks like we got a catfish. Well, that's too bad. First catfish of the day. Oh, Mr. Kitty Catfish. Get him off the line and get him back. You look down the beach here, you can see that second rod down is just covered with red slime and seagrass. That's part of the problem today. A lot of seagrass, a lot of red slime. Makes it very difficult to fish. When you pull your lines in, you got to take a minute or so just to get all the weeds and the slime off. Lots of dirty water this year and lots of red slime and seaweed. Hopefully it'll get better, but hopefully we'll be able to salvage the fall fishing. This rod got hit pretty good. Small, it wasn't a big hammer, but something hit it pretty solidly twice. It's on here still. It doesn't feel that big, but we'll see. Another catfish. Mr. Catfish. Water's very dirty today, so we might be in store for a lot of catfish and a lot of croaker today. No whiting yet. Just get this guy off and get him back. Well, just got another fish in, but didn't even know he was on there. Mr. Kitty Fish again. And now I'm going to show you guys something about, if you're not familiar with this or you've never seen it before, I guess you can see there's water just running off of that like a fountain, because this red slime stuff just absorbs water like mad. And you think, well, that's not so bad, you can get it off. But when you go to pull it off the line, let me see if I can get it down here where you can see it. You can just grab a hold of it and it's just ringing with water. And if you're not careful, you'll wring dirty red water all over yourself while you're doing this. So you got to kind of loop it over, pull it off. And you can see that it's all over the hook and the bait. Mr. Catfish managed to find it, but that's about it. But that's what we're looking at today. Well, another catfish and another load of red slime. Now I've been fishing about an hour and a half. It's caught, I think, 4 or 5 catfish and 1 croaker and a whole pile of red slime today. And herein lies the problem with all the moss, is that the moss gets on there and then a fish gets on there, it drags it all down the beach, and next thing you know, you got a big old tangle. Caught a little bonnethead here. I'll get him out of here and get this untangled. Got the first whiting of the day. Tiny whiting, about 6 inches long. Didn't even know he was on there. When I was pulling in, as you can see, that red slime up there at the top probably weighs about 2 or 3 pounds. It makes it feel like you're pulling something in, but it's just seaweed. So first whiting of the day, small one, I'll put him back. Looks like I'm gonna call it quits early today. Just fighting way too much red slime. My lines are being dragged to the shore, even with 5-ounce Sputniks. So I'm gonna probably call it quits. Hey everybody, it's Space Coast. I fished for about 2.5, 3 hours, caught 7 fish and 1 small shark. The red slime has been horrible. I've decided to pack it in. Usually I'll fish till 11:30, but this time there's just way too much sea slime. It's dragging, even with 5-ounce Sputniks, it's pulling my lines down. I got all my rods all packed up, got all my stuff about ready to go. And just to let you know, summer's here now that Memorial Day weekend's here. And now I only fish about once every 2 weeks because of the water temperature. So if you don't see videos coming out for me every week like you have, it's gonna probably be every other week all the way until at least Labor Day and maybe into the 2nd week of September until the water starts cooling down. Now I will fish the same area between Playa Linda and Sebastian, but there's just a whole lot less fish in the surf during the summer. I take a little bit of a break, fishing every other week. I hope you guys have good luck fishing. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please subscribe and like, and tell your friends about the video and spread the word about the video. And till the next time, tight lines, everybody.